really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's character really isn't established until he's at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Well, that's the way it goes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
The only thing wrong with my big brother, Charlie Brown, is his lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence.
A good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? Never been able to keep a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
Humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
It is truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what I would call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in his eyes. Yes, this is one of the finest examples you are liable to see for a long while.
You're a good man.
Some days I like to wake up early and watch the sunrise. And I think how beautiful it is and how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear and the sun's so bright. How could anything go wrong in a day like this? I'm late!
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive. What a good man you are.
You are kind.
You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told.
Every single solitary word.
You bravely face adversity. You're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And you also have some faults before the moment. Let's just say
that you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince, and a prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
Everybody says to me,
you're a good man, Charlie Brown.
every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily. Wonder why they stop to say,
you're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, not to make a scene. A good man, yes, but I confess I don't know what they mean. I wanna rise like I should and do everything right, but I lie awake at night,
never sleep
with questions in my I wanna join the dance.
Take a leap.
But the answer isn't clear. Then I hear
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, you're a good man. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Get on the bus! Go ahead, get on the bus, Charlie
Don't want
Brown.
to be late for school.
That's right.
don't wanna be late.
Don't want to be late for school. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
There they go
You're
again.
the kind of reminder we need.
Don't know what
You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
between.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't
You're
understand.
a prince and a prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
Last forever.
You could be king.
Good things must end. I've memorized that phrase by heart.
And you are born for this part.
So tell me,
You're a good
I
man.
need to know
You're a
it.
good man, Charlie Brown.
When do the good things start?
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
This is my report on the past. The past has interested many people, but I admit, however, that I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
I think lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Always having to sit here, alone. Then of course there's the mornings, which aren't so pleasant either. Lying in bed, wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never even got up. Then there's the night times. Lying in bed thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day. And all the hours in between, where I do all those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. I guess I'd better see what I've got. Peanut butter. You know, some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And when you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job painting these benches. Hey, there's that cute little red-headed girl sitting and eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went and sat next to her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on face when it gets laughed in. There's an open space next to her on the bench. I don't see why I couldn't just go sit with her. If she's so great and I'm so small that I can't just go sit with her, I mean, all I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm such a coward. I'm so much of a coward that she would never even think of looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of the other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about is very light blue and has a design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this. The skirt went out like this, had puffy sleeves like this, and a sash like that.
I remember.
Yes, well, I was wearing that dress when I first met Frida.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little red-headed girl is looking at me with this stupid bag on my head, she must think that I'm the biggest fool alive. Then again, I'll never know if she's looking until I take this bag off my head. But if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. On the other hand, It's very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go.
Schroeder, I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I'd marry a man who plays the piano. At parties he'd play something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Jacques. Beethoven's nice too. What would you think if someday you and I would get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally. And I think a man could really come close to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I also think that a man's personal search for happiness really isn't a selfish thing either. Because by him finding happiness himself, he can help others find it too. Does that make any sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week.